Welcome back everyone to the next episode of Building Lagoon in Planet Coaster 2. And today is a little bit of a shorter video, and actually really liked editing this a lot more than the last one. If you guys watched the last video, it was almost 40 minutes long, but we got a lot done. But in this episode, we are making the Terroride, the outside of it, and also the atrium. It's a new kind of building on the other side of the street. It's right next to the Peacock Parlor and the Carousel Candy building. These buildings were really fun, actually. I had a lot of fun building them, and they did not take that long, which was a relief because sometimes I can spend hours and hours working on these buildings. But kind of just took my time with this one and enjoyed the journey of building it. Now, just like the Dracula's Castle ride, I won't be able to actually make the ride just yet because there's no spooky things. I can't make it spooky enough, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Me and Kaylee just barely got over our sickness that we've had, and that's why this video has been delayed for quite some time, but we're better now, and I'm ready to get back into this project. So in real life, the doors on the windows, they're supposed to like slowly open to reveal like a scary skeleton or like a witch kind of girl. And I tried to figure this out and I just couldn't figure it out. You can see the doors are like like swinging not in sync and stuff and not the right way. I'll work on it later, and but you just can't do very much with the turnable things in this game. You can't make them super slow. You can't make them just go like a certain amount. Like it can't just turn a certain amount that you want. And so it was very like impossible to set those up. But we're on the sign now. This is my favorite part. Just because of how like colorful it is and easy it was. Now these also turn, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that either because I was already testing it out and stuff, and the little turnable things, they turn too much for the letters to work. And so I opted to just not do it, sadly. But yeah, this was a very simple little build, and I can't wait to get into the inside when we get some spooky stuff. And also, in the last episode, I kind of mentioned to you guys which way we should go. And just considering how far I've gone already this way, we're probably going to be going this way to the right and to all the cool roller coasters. Just because you guys did not let me know. But here's the finished product, and I think it looks awesome. Now we're moving on to the atrium. The picture that I found is kind of sucky. It's off of a video. It looked a lot better in real life, so don't worry. But yeah, this building was hard. It was very hard. These pillars were easy, but it's when I get to the glass that you'll see that I struggled a ton. Last episode, I just kind of asked you guys which way we should go. Going to the left would bring us to the big old huge roller coasters and such, and then going down the middle will be the water park, and Kittyland and Pioneer Village. And then to the right would take us to more of the generic awesome roller coasters. And I've been doing a ton of work off camera, and you can already see the candy shop is finished. And unfortunately I didn't show you the finished product in the footage, but eventually I will show you everything that I've done off camera so far. Just because I don't think you guys want to see every single building built. I mean, I don't know. You guys need to let me know. Would you rather just see the big, important buildings in a video? Or would you rather see everything? I don't know. Just let me know. Just building off camera is a lot more convenient than making a video out of it, so. This roof was so hard to make, just because you can't get the shape just right, because there's no shape that is that curvy. So sometimes you just have to compromise in this game, but we figured it out. It looks pretty good, I feel like. Now, if I do some work off camera doing the little buildings off to the sides and stuff, we should be getting to the roller coaster fairly soon. It's just barely off of the Terroride, and so if I put my back into it, we could get to that possibly in the next episode. But I'm not too sure. We still have to make the Peacock Parlor, which is right next to what we're building right now. And I'm kind of scared for that because the shapes are like insane in that. How the building was made is super round and stuff. And round stuff is not easy to make in this game. It's actually impossible. But I'll figure it out. You can see I'm just stitching together some glass pieces because there's no piece big enough to fit this area. So it was really difficult. So it looks kind of wonky, but you're just gonna have to deal with it. Maybe we can come back to it at a later time and see if we can fix it. Now we are getting a brand new Planet Coaster 2 update at the end of the month, which will give us a lot more pieces to work with, so hopefully that'll help us. But here's the finished product. I think it turned out pretty good. Obviously we still have to do the inside and the Peacock Parlor next to it, but out here you can see the finished candy shop. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit a like, and let me know what you think about this series, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye!